If your portfolio is down or you have not made significant money in crypto so far, even with all the opportunities in front of you, you're doing something wrong. And you're going to miss out on a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to actually make life-changing money. In this video, I will share what has made me successful in crypto. Make sure to drop a like, give me a subscribe, and also check out my Twitter for some daily alpha before it reaches my YouTube. First thing to understand is where we're currently at in the market. Why has Bitcoin been acting weird lately, and why should you hold on moving forward? Bitcoin tends to follow a pattern. For instance, traditionally, Bitcoin has not been performing well during the summer months. You have a few exceptions like this one here, and also one in 2017. What they both have in common is that they took place in the post-halving years. But all in all, there is little to be expected from BTC during these months. Same with September, traditionally not a month many people expect returns from Bitcoin. We also have a ton of data that will come during September, such as jobs report, CPI data, rate cuts. My expectations moving into September is at least short-term bearishness with a continuation of uncertainty in the market. Then we have October, which historically is a bullish month for Bitcoin. We have the election coming up in November. I don't think it matters too much who wins, to be honest. We pumped with Trump in 2016. We pumped with Biden in 2020. But nevertheless, we might have to accept the fact that we are due for at least a couple of more weeks of consolidation and maybe even downwards action. Now, what is really sad about all of this is that these times right here make people quit crypto. Maybe they came in Q1 this year, tried to buy some altcoins, not knowing that they were buying in all-time highs. And they left because they lost a lot of money, and they will come back when it's too late. And this cycle will repeat again and again. Look at these views. When I made this video, my channel had like under 500 subscribers, I think. Why did it get 10,000 views? Simple. People were FOMOing. Gaming at these times had already done tens of X's. That's when people come in. That's where people buy. Ever since this video, prices have dropped significantly. If I were to make the same video today, it would get 1/10 of the views. Even though now you have a perfect entry, the entry you could only dream about back here. I'm sure that if I asked every single one of my viewers in that video, would you buy this gaming altcoin if it suddenly dropped 80%? If you suddenly were handed a 80% discount? Everyone would of course say yes, but most people never buy here, and therefore never make any money in crypto. You are here now, which I commend you for. Your resilience will be rewarded. Later in this video, I will tell you exactly what you should do. But first, if your portfolio is down, if you're feeling discouraged, listen very carefully. Either you understand that in order to win in this game, you need patience, or you sell everything and go invest in index funds. I want to emphasize this. There's nothing wrong with the latter. But if you're going to be in this game, you need patience. You need to hold your coins for many months because no one knows when the altcoin season comes. No one. Everyone who says they know are lying. Don't mistake their arrogance for competence. I'm going to, again, like I've done in previous videos, show a chart of OTK, one of the best performers we had in the gaming rally a couple of months ago. OTK from July to October did nothing. Only saw downwards action. Was sitting at a couple of 100,000s in market cap. Even had days where it dropped 30%. We all know what happened to OTK. You have to acknowledge that we're in tough times right now. You have to zoom out. Who said that this was going to be easy? You have to be honest with yourself. If this low cap game is too much for you, then I suggest buying some high caps, store them safely in your Tangent wallet, link in description, and wait. Come back in a few months. A good high cap to buy would, for instance, be Caspa. Caspa over the last year is up a couple of 100% and even manages to hold on extremely strong during tough times, while the rest of the altcoin market has mostly been tanking. Caspa has extremely good risk reward, meaning that the potential risk you're taking on is low compared to the potential gains you can get. Because remember, just because something is low in market cap does not mean the reward has to be great. I know it's very tempting to hold a portfolio of pure low cap meme coins, but that's probably the main reason why you're significantly down right now. There is a reason why I keep on mentioning safety nets, because they will perform significantly better in uncertain times. My whole portfolio consists of like 60% safety nets. That's why I'm not down as much. And what you can do with these safety net picks is that once you start making 2x, 5x, 10x on these safety nets, you're going to rotate the profits into smaller caps. This is infinitely more realistic way of making 100x in total, rather than depending on one coin to do a 100x alone. That's how I made my profits during the last cycles. Last cycle, like I said in my previous videos, I held ADA, took good profits, and reinvested it into Axie. We all know what Axie did. On those two investments, I changed my life. That's all it takes. DCA, take profits, identify narratives, reinvest. We will do this a lot in our private group. I have a lot of experience with this. Before you can do all this, there is one extremely important thing that is not very glamorous to talk about, but is essential. Get income and get a lot of it. If your job pays you by the hour, go work overtime. I'm being serious. Now you have a once in a lifetime opportunity of deploying capital into something that can make you financially free in just a couple of months. And no, I'm not talking about buying cars, partying, and general hedonism bullshit that is going to make you depressed. I'm talking about making sure your family is well off, never have to worry about bills, eating good and healthy every single day, travel the world to get perspective. That's what financial freedom is all about. If you have a chance to make more money, or as I like to call it, mine fiat, then do so. Because here comes the most important part of the video, and that I cannot stress enough, and that is to dollar cost average and always have dry powder. The reason why we dollar cost average is because timing the bottom is impossible. If a YouTuber tells you he knows when the bottom is in, he's lying. Surround yourself with influencers who are honest, because believe me, there are only a few. DCAing allows you to gradually buy on the way down to make sure that you get good entries. This is why you work, you get income, and then you will always have dry powder. With dry powder, you can always buy the dip and strengthen your position. When I said a couple of months ago that I had between 50 to 60% dry powder left, people called me crazy and told me I was going to miss the gains because my bags weren't packed. Like I've been saying, never rush anything in crypto because you will get wrecked. So to sum up, here's what you're going to do. You're going to accept that the market conditions are uncertain right now. You're going to work your ass off, DCA, take profits, rotate into trendy narratives, take profits again, and reach financial freedom. Like I said, in my VIP group, we will help you with this. I'll take a look at your portfolio. You can copy my trades. The trades are really important right now because now we're making sure that we're getting those low entries, both for short-term and for long-term holds. You also get access to DCA course, finding the next 100x gem course, taking profits course, all of this for $39. Compare this price to bigger YouTubers. They're literally charging 10 times as much as I am just because they have more subscribers on YouTube. Price will more than double when the bull market returns, so make sure to lock in that price. You can also pay with crypto, either for lifetime membership or yearly membership. I hope to see you there. As always, take care and stay safe.